I was in Dubai and I thought, fuck it, I want to jump out of a plane. So I went there and they said, oh, it's tandem and we're going to strap you to an instructor. I said, wait, whoa. Strap on to a dude? This sounds too gay. I want to jump out of a plane by myself. Like, okay, well, there's a 1 week course you got to do, blah, blah, blah. So I start going to these classes. When you start the training process, they explain how you jump out and they show you all these videos of people's parachutes going wrong. But even if everything goes well, when she described it to me, my instructor, that's another thing that put me off. If you want me to jump out of a plane, give me a man to teach me. Don't give me some fucking woman. Like, you want to build confidence in me to jump out of a plane, you put a woman in front of me. I don't listen to women. I don't listen to women. And you jump out of the plane, even in Dubai, which is hot, when you jump out, it's like -5. So you're jumping out into fucking freezing cold. It's all ice in your face. It's freezing cold. And then when we were practicing on the harness, when you pull the harness, you just get the biggest wedgie in history. What's fun about that? So I always thought people who jumped out of planes were like badass. Like I imagined the skydiving school would be full of like military types or dudes like me, you know, like supreme specimens of man. But it was actually full of fucking geeks. If you go to a skydiving school, these people are fucking nerds. I'm talking about 20 full-grown men sitting around a TV screen looking at videos of their last jump where they were doing patterns, discussing patterns. 20 full-grown men look at a TV screen. Hey man, bro, look, yeah, bro, when you held his hand, you need to do the inverse flip. And then all of them running and getting on skateboards and then skateboarding around the floor and pretending they're doing their geeks, bruv. I was like, what the fuck is this? It was probably the most geeky shit I've ever seen in my life. These are adults talking about holding hands, walking around in patterns together, trying to do hand holding. Fucking nerds. And this dude was there and he's like, hey man. I was like, hi. Hey, is your first jump? I was like, yeah. He goes, hey man, for your first jump, you want to wear our t-shirt for our team? I said, what's your team? He goes, we're called Sky Junk. I was like, Sky Junk? Well, are you junk? Like, are you good? No, we're really good. So why'd you call yourself junk if you're good? He's like, yeah. Anyway, so here's our blazer. It's $25. He's trying to sell me a motherfucking t-shirt so he could buy a sandwich. I was like, nah, it's fine, bro. He goes, you need to jump out of the plane in something. I mean, he should have come up and offered me a fucking parka. If he would have offered me a fucking big coat, I probably would have took it off him because I can't find one to buy and I'm jumping out -5. Trying to sell me a motherfucking t-shirt? Sky Junk? There ain't nothing junk about this. Whole place is full of nerds, dorks, geeks, losers, society's outcasts. And then it clicked. That's why you jump out of planes in the first place. There ain't no man out there with supercars, with 10 beautiful women, with a company to run, with a big ass house, with a cigar lounge inside of it, who thinks, I need to jump out of planes. It's dudes with nothing going for themselves, no girl, they've been playing Dungeons and Dragons their whole lives, they finally need to do something else, nobody respects them on the street, nobody cares if they live or die. If their parachute doesn't work and they splatter into the ground, no one gives a fuck. One less loser. No thanks. Jumping out of planes is officially for geeks.